You're listening to the Situation Today podcast with Gulf Business. If you'd like to learn more about the latest business stories in the GCC region, please visit www.gulfbusiness.com.
Hello, I'm Kudakwasha Mzoriwa for Gulf Business, and today I'm with Karim Merchant, the MD and CEO of Pure Gold Group. Welcome, Karim.
Thank you. Thank you for calling me.
Pure Gold has grown exponentially over the years. Can you give us an insight into the projects that you are working on and how the company has grown through the ages to be one of the big developers in Dubai?
Sure. So just to give you a little bit of background, Pure Gold Group started by my father in 1989. In the beginning, started with the gold trading business, then moved into the gold jewelry business, then diamond jewelry business, and then recently into the real estate space. We have been operating in this country since the last 35 years now, and the company is built on foundations of transparency, customer service, and agility. We feel that the country has a lot of opportunities to offer. At the same time, business and business owners here need to be extremely dynamic. And I believe that has been one of our greatest strengths, to be able to move with time and to change with time. Now, whether it's in the real estate space or whether it's in the retail space, the leadership here is constantly pushing to evolve the country and the city. And in order for us to be a part of it, we need to follow the same. And that's the ethos of our company, where we feel that we need to continually change in order to stay relevant.
What are Pure Gold Living, your real estate development arm? What are the Pure Gold Living's growth priorities? Sure. And how do you plan to boost the company's profile going forward?
So I get this question asked a lot. In the last 3 years, as we all know, that real estate has been on the upward trajectory. The markets have been very strong. They continue to be very strong. And a lot of new developers have entered the market, and maybe more will come in. When we started the real estate development, we were very clear, we are here for the long term. We are not here to just ride the wave. Of course, it's good timing, but markets, like every market, have a cycle. And UAE now is a very mature player globally. So for us, we clearly feel that UAE now as a real estate market is extremely solid and will be the same for the next decades. It may have its ups and downs like every country in the world does, but overall, strategically speaking, taking into account the foundations of the country, it's an extremely buoyant and solid market and will remain the same. What we are doing is building sustainable developments. We are not here to claim the tallest or the largest. We are here to have a very simple claim, to deliver on our promise. If we say that we will deliver a project on a certain day of a certain quality with a certain material, we work towards that. We're really not bothered by how quickly we sell or how much we sell. It is more important for us at this stage of the business to ensure that we develop what we said we would to our customers, and we develop the project on time. If along the journey, if our customers decide, that they love what we do and they want us to produce more, we won't be shy of making the longest or the tallest. But we don't have the vision at this moment to start with the longest and the tallest. Our vision is very clear: deliver on customer promise.
Where do you currently see opportunities in the Emirate, and in your own from your own perspective, which locations are topping the charts when it comes to investments?
Again, if this question was asked a few years ago, the answer would be very definitive. I could very clearly and categorically tell you that downtown and the marina and JBR, these are the locations. But in the last 3 years, there has been a shift. The shift, in my opinion, is that Dubai will have multiple city centers, multiple downtowns. You have the old downtown, which is the Dubai Bar Dubai area. You have the Dubai Mall downtown area. I believe a new downtown is under development right now, which is the Jebel Ali area, along with Marina, JBR, coming all of that in that belt. And there'll be several others that will come up. So the country itself, and not just the Emirate of Dubai, is very strategically placed uh, in terms of what they can offer to the end user. It is now to the end user to decide which community, location, and area works for them. It is no longer that the choices are limited. Every location right now is strategic.
What are the emerging trends in Dubai's real estate market, and how do you expect the industry to perform going forward?
So, in terms of, there are two parts to this question, in my opinion. One is the financial trend, and then you have the non-financial trend. The financial trend is moreover where a developer gives maybe a payment plan, either it's during the construction or a post-payment plan, or they have a discounting, or they have buyback offers, or they have lease to own offers. And I believe that for a developer, that is a temporary stopgap arrangement. But if you see on the non-financial side, if a developer offers to the customer what they have promised and on time, and gives a complete holistic product which takes into consideration sustainability, wellness, location, openness in the apartment, so the sense of planning, the sense of space, the natural lighting, the height of the apartment, this is where a developer can go in the long run with customers.
Thank you so much for your time, Karim.
My pleasure. Thank you.
You're listening to the Situation Today podcast with Gulf Business. If you'd like to learn more about the latest business stories in the GCC region, please visit www.gulfbusiness.com.